Oakland's acting police chief has been on the job only 4 days. Ben Farrow is now running a department that is troubled, to say the least. KPIX 5's Phil Matier spoke exclusively with the acting chief, but first let's bring you up to speed with what we've been reporting this weekend. The woman at the center of it all spoke exclusively with our Da Lin. 18-year-old Celeste Guap claims to have slept with about 30 current and former officers in 5 cities. She says at least 3 Oakland cops had sex with her while she was a minor. Celeste says the officers gave her protection. She also said officers tipped her off about undercover stings while she was working as a prostitute. She shared this text conversation with one Oakland cop. He wrote, "Be safe today. Want some advice?" Celeste replied, "Tell me, handsome." The cop said, "Stay off East 14 from Fruitvale to 42 tonight. There's a UC operation, meaning undercover prostitution sting."
I was happy to, wow, these men in uniform, giving me protection and, like it was mutual.
So far, the Oakland and Richmond police departments have launched internal investigations.
All right, so Phil, big question here is what did the new chief have to say about all of this?
Well, first of all, it was very interesting. I mean, the guy just got on the jobs, and our first question to him was, okay, how do you even feel about this sort of scandal brewing in Oakland?
We take these allegations seriously.
And well, he should. Allegations of police after-hours sex with a teenager has already led to the suspension of 5 officers and the suicide of a 6th.
Do you anticipate more officers going out?
Not at this time, but the investigation is continuing.
And it isn't just Oakland. Officers from other cities may be involved as well.
How widespread do you feel it is at this point?
I feel, well, I got to tell you, I mean, who knows? I feel like we've gotten our arms around this and we've identified the majority of who might be involved. I hesitate to say we've got everybody because the investigation is still ongoing.
How many officers do you think are involved?
At this point, it's still ongoing investigation. I can't get into the specifics, but I feel confident that our investigative team has worked hard to identify.
More than a dozen?
It's ongoing investigation.
What about rank-wise? Does it go on to supervisors and brass?
Ongoing investigation.
What was your reaction as a police officer to these allegations, including the one that officers may have been tipping her off about undercover operations?
I'm concerned. I'm very concerned. It goes against the core values of what a police officer is and what he or she does. But it's important to remember that the vast majority of the men and women in this department work hard every day to go out there and make a difference in our community. And while this is a distraction for some, and it's catching a lot of attention, we're still focused on our crime-fighting roles.
This is all new to the acting chief. He's on loan from BART and has been on the job for about 4 days.
We are taking it seriously. We're going back and we're taking a look at things like our recruiting practices, our background process, our in-service training, the training surrounding off-duty activity has become more robust.
It would seem like some of this would be just common sense. You don't concert with streetwalkers on International Boulevard, especially if they're teenagers.
Again, these allegations concern us as a profession, concern me personally, because I am working to build bridges with our community.
Now, it's interesting to note, and it's even a bit scary. I mean, we have the allegations of who were involved with her sexually, and then it comes the question about who knew about it. Was this something that people observed? Did supervisors know about it? So this investigation could go on and will likely go on for a while. It's already cost the police chief his job, and I think it's a couple of others. This is going to be around for a while.
But whereas Went was internal from the department, they had to go outside the department. They went to BART.
They went to BART, and it's going to be it was short. It was done very, very quickly. And they went to BART because they didn't have anybody on their department they felt could handle this or right now get in some confidence. It's interesting that we're talking about up to 30 officers. Most of them haven't been named even yet.
Well, what do you know about them? I mean, you're saying up to 30.
Virtually nothing except for she's identifying them as possible as possible. Some are retired and such. And it's also interesting, I'd like to add, that he just got on the job, just from BART. And while between talking with me, he had to sit there and figure out crime reports, how to disperse the cops, plus the Warrior game tonight, and the idea of possibly what happens if they win afterwards. What are the streets of Oakland going to be like? And by the way, come Thursday, if they do win, 1 million people will be on the streets of Oakland for the parade. Welcome to the new job. And he's still open about possibly going for it full time.
Has the mayor had anything else to say about this?
She's issued statements every time something's come out in the press about the latest suspension of the police, reiterating their concern and such. But no, she hasn't had another press conference since then. But like I said, we'll wait to see what happens, and we'll see what happens this week with the Warriors.
Great.
Okay.
All right, Phil.
All right, Phil, thank you.